Doing that. Mic check, mic check. What's up? What's up? What's up? Grand Rising 720. I'm in 7020. Grand Rising. My sister Neek will be. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna look at that Diddy case. We're gonna look at Hassan Campbell, and then we're gonna get back into that GG33 versus Young Pharaoh. We gotta ease our weight out off of Young Pharaoh. So we gotta, give him less and less at a time, while still giving him Young Pharaoh. I mean, when he does new shit, the best believe I'm gonna be right there. He ain't really doing nothing new. And going over his old videos is gonna get old pretty soon. Bro, you even taking he got a playlist called My Family. What? He got a channel called Just Keeping It Funky. Holy shit, I did not know about this one. Ooh, holy shit, look at his hair in this. Whoa. Oh, he been hiding this video. Look at this nigga head. I told y'all there was a huge bald spot right there. You know, like, well, listen, I told y'all motherfuckers there was a huge bald spot right there. Ain't nobody want to listen to me. Everybody think Remy just hate. No, I'm just calling the shit like I see it. Whoa, when the fuck did he do this video? Let me find this video that I want to play. Oh, that chick he got next to him bad than a motherfucker. Where's that video at? Where's that video? Maybe it's on the other channel. Let me go to the other channel. Real topics. Oh, he got two other channels. He said something about Diddy and them too. Oh, I want to hear that too. We gonna do the rapper D and Meek Mill joint first, then we're gonna go to the Diddy one. Then we're gonna find out what really happened in this settlement because I got motherfuckers online arguing with me about that. So we gonna finally settle this and figure out what the fuck is really going on with this Diddy shit. Then we're gonna get back into that GG33 versus Young Pharaoh. So go on here, hit that like button as y'all come in. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, let some people get in the building. Hit the like button. I know it's early. True Empress, peace and welcome. Is it rapper D or D1? I call the nigga Captain Underbite because he got a hell of a underbite. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The boy that's in the corner, the light skinned boy that's in the corner. We got the pictures in the corner right here. If you ever see that nigga turn his head to the side, that underbite is vicious. I tell you what, if he falling off a building, he can grapple hook himself onto the edge of the building with his chin like this. I tell you what, the bull rapper D or D1, that nigga underbite is so vicious that if he's falling off a building, he can grapple hook his chin onto the side and catch himself. That's how much his underbite comes out. If you see him turn to the side, I call him Captain Von Buren underbite. He did have a hot song back in the day. In that interview where he went at Rick Ross and Meek Mills, that's the interview that Trip C's was at. She sent me video of them doing it while she was sitting right there. Trip C's was at that interview. She didn't even realize who it was. Look, I can show you. I can show you. I'm dead serious. Trip C's was at the interview. That's when Trip C's went on that road trip just last a week ago. That's where she was at. Look, she sent me the video, and I'm like, yo, that's the boy rapper D. She ain't know who he was. Where is that video as she sent me? Here it is. No, here she go. There she go.
It's the big YouTuber.
Look, here go the picture she sent me. You sent me. The interview that went viral where he's talking shit about Meek Mills, where everybody's talking about Trips was at the interview. Didn't even fucking realize
Mm-hmm.
it. And didn't even
And
realize
then
it.
hold on, wait. I was doing a panoramic view, right? You have to take the camera, you have to take your phone and move it from one side to the other. So he was talking about something. I ain't gonna say what, and he thought I was recording, and he was like, "No, this is off the record." And I'm like, "I'm taking pictures." He was like, "Oh, okay."
You just missed what I just said. I said
Mm.
that nigga chin so fucking big. If he falling off a building, he can grapple hook his side on the side of the building like this and catch
Yo,
himself with his
they
chin.
say they say J. Cole ain't been in the car since he got in that fight with Diddy.
Uh, didn't Diddy slap him or something like that?
I don't know, but
No, that was Drake. That was Drake.
that was Drake.
I don't think Diddy slapping J. Cole and ain't nothing
But
happened.
you know he blew up Kid Cudi car.
Who?
Diddy.
Yo, Diddy is the Hollywood assassin. I'm trying to tell y'all
Listen to
niggas.
what I said. They got a meme up with J. Cole with a whole bunch of different J. Cole pictures on a bicycle.
Oh yeah,
Say J.
on
Cole.
Facebook, right? I know what you're talking
Say
about. I
J.
seen it.
Cole ain't got in the car since he got in that fight with Diddy.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen
Hey
it. I
Corey,
didn't get the joke at
Empress,
first.
Nickel
You know how
Bull.
when you're scrolling and you see a meme real quick, you're not
Mm-hmm.
catching it. But
At first I thought it was him
oh shit.
because of the head wrap.
Remember when I told you about my experience with shrooms when you came on the joint? That's how I was under the covers for 8 hours.
Look, I was huddled
Yeah,
up in the corner.
scared for my motherfucking life. Never again. I think as an adult, I probably would be better. You know, just you're young. You know, you're inexperienced with that
Look,
realm.
when you take
Your
something like
tolerance is
that,
very low.
you have to be aware that you're taking it. It's
I
not
was young. I
rated
didn't
for
think none of that shit was
children.
real. I was like 19. No, not 19. I was out of school. I was in school when it happened. I was in the 11th grade, so I was 17. 17. Oh my God. And you know how you young, you think you can handle anything. And I'm thinking, that hallucination shit, that's a white people thing. That can't happen to black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. But we're gonna start the show. Uh we're gonna get into this Hassan Campbell talking about this interview that Trip C's was at. And then we got another one where I found two other channels that he got. It's called Real Talk with Hassan Campbell. No, it's called hold on. One of them is called Just Keeping It Funky.
He would make a channel called
It's
that.
called Just Keeping It Funky. Real Topics with Hassan Campbell. And it's another one. Hold on. It's another one. Uh Real Topics with Hassan Campbell. And Raw and Uncut
Raw and
with Hassan
uncut.
Campbell. Raw and Uncut and just Keeping It Funky. And he got this other.
He got backups, y'all.
He got backups on backups. He made sure if they take his channel, he got somewhere else to go. I only got two backups, and people only know about one. But if them two backups fuck up, I'm going straight to that Genie Little Spoon channel.
We gonna be on General Genie channel.
Uh-huh. Oh shit! I knew it was something I was
Rose.
supposed to be doing. I fell asleep last night. I was supposed to do that part 2 Bucket Challenge video of Young Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see part 1?
I don't think so. Shoot it to me in my inbox because I be missing shit.
Is him doing it? Is me? Is him? Him twerking, but it's me doing a skit. Like I added a skit to it.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
be
start.
missing shit when I be half sleeping. Y'all be posted.
That's why I
'Cause
haven't
I
been
be
going live so much because I've been watching skit channels because I'm about to switch into the skits. So
yep.
I want to see how they format it and everything. Like I did before I came to doing lives and stuff. I sat and watched it for like a good month or two before I
Mm-hmm.
actually made the channel. And that's how I came across them content. I'm glad I did because I was gonna come
Yo,
in. Peace, family.
this looked like a steal from Beat Street or something. Look at
What
how
this?
he dressed. Yeah, he
Yeah.
looked like the
And
super villain off of one of them old breakdancing movies or some shit. The
He said
gold
like a super
look,
villain
the
from a break.
gold bracelet, the ring, the hat. He got on the old jacket with the shape,
That
the
nigga the
old
black
aviator
gold member.
goggles.
Nah, he the black gold member. I love gold. This is Faja.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm glad I did study that YouTube before I came on because I'd have came on here on some Grand Rising, my kings and queens. I actually did. I actually did. But then there was so much chaos in the conscious community. And I'm like, somebody has to defend this shit. Somebody has to say something. Nobody is saying nothing. I have to say, yo, Nikwa, you didn't see me put it in the chat yesterday. You need to do a live on that Diddy and Cassie shit. You
You
had a
didn't
lot
catch
of
what
great
she
points.
said.
No,
She
no,
don't
do a
feel
live
too
with her.
hot right now.
I'll do. Oh, I didn't see that part. I probably jumped out the chat.
Yeah, she's still
But yeah, I'll do a
recovering
live.
from
I'll
this.
definitely do a live with you, Nikwa. You should have been asked that. Definitely do a live with you. So this is him talking about Rapper D when he went in on Rick Ross and Meek Mills and Jim Jones. I knew he was going to hop on this shit. I kind of figured he was because he had said something about it. He was like, "Why y'all taking people to the hood? Y'all selling the hood, the hood." I don't get how it was selling the hood, because if you taking rich niggas to the hood, isn't that showing the hood that you can get it, you can make it out? Wouldn't
Um,
that be doing that?
I would think so, but he weird.
Yeah. His shit is cringy, man. I hate when he does this. I just want to slap him every time he does it.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? D1.
Oh, before we get started, Trips, I gotta show you this video.
Hmm?
I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. Hold on. Wait a minute. You gotta see this. You have to see this. This video has been hiding in the woodworks on this channel. I just showed it right before you walked up. I mean, before you came in the room. Boom! Look at that ball spot.
Damn! Goddamn!
He been hiding this shit on
Yo,
the channel.
it's a $half size piece missing from his forehead.
On both sides. I
tell
told
y'all cats something, right?
that
Stop
whole area is
Look,
falling
hold
out.
on. Can't you draw on this one too? Can you draw on this one?
No, this is actual YouTube.
Hold
This
on,
ain't
let me
on
get a
my media
screenshot.
player. Oh my god, this whole area. So what are they braiding?
Wait.
Like, are they taking like the parts that isn't bald and like stretching it over it, like stretching the hair over the bald spot? Because I've seen people do that. Like people who have bald spots
It's
still
some
got braids,
amazing
you know,
shit
stretch
that they
the
do
hair over the
at the
bald
beauty
spot.
parlor these days.
Bro, you must, whoever doing your hair, you must really trust them, because you know when you walked out that salon, they was like, child, I don't know why the fuck he keep coming in here.
I just worked
The
a
barbershop
whole
is on the other
miracle,
side of the
girl.
goddamn. The barbershop is on the other side of the goddamn room. You need to go over there and get yourself a baldy, my nigga. It's about that time. And look at him. He just
That
looked like a
shit
fat,
up.
funky nigga, like a fat, sloppy drunk. Glasses all crooked. This is before the money. You can tell this is when the money just started coming.
This is before he became
Yeah, well, how many years ago is this? This was 3 years ago. No,
Yo,
the
that
money was
thing
coming
gotta
in.
be longer than 3 years. That's old. He must have re-uploaded that.
No, this is when he first started growing his hair to what it is now.
Hold on, wait, I got it.
You got it?
We're gonna make this bigger, yes.
Claude have mercy. Oh, Fish Tank Diaries.
They on there?
Is they on there? Damn. My reflection of what the youth should be.
Oh shit.
He got the big ass Run DMC glasses on.
Does he have the Disney cup? Them the best ones when he got the Disney cup, because he be lit.
I don't see no cup really, but I'm fast forwarding through it. There's some parts that I miss. He might. But I just wanted to show you that.
They playing with the people's pain. Look.
Oh, the orange glasses. It should be legal for transsexuals to
look up, Remy.
Illegal for hold on. I'm not on that page. Scared the shit out of me. That nigga ugly. You ugly, bro.
This is a mess. Look, somebody tapped him in his tailor right there.
Have y'all really looked at this nigga? He is fugly. He is fugly. You did not age well, bro. You did not age well at all. Classic
light Menthol.
Yo, that's some black shit right there. Yo, that's funny. That's hilarious. I wish I thought of that.
I tell people all the time.
D-side Kermit Campbell.
The message and leave the messenger, right? So D1, I agree with everything
Leonard,
that you said
bro.
about Rick Ross,
You call him. I know black
Meek
head ass.
Mills,
Yeah.
and
Leonard,
Jim
what's up?
Jones. You love
Transfer,
them,
what's up?
but they got to do better.
Corey, what's up?
They got to do better. Now it's time for me to get on you.
That didn't sound right.
Yo, go back to my last 3 or 4 videos of him. I've pointed this out several times. Every time he's about to talk about a man, he licks his lips in a sexual way. Watch.
Yeah.
In the Bible.
Let me slip
glasses off.
one more time.
In the Bible.
And he did it slow. I thought I put it on slow motion for a second. Didn't it look slow motion? I thought I slowed the speed down.
In the Bible, in the Holy Quran, you know you can't serve 2 masters. D1, you can't serve 2 masters. So let me ask you a question.
You before you get started with your question, sir, Hassan, I just want to ask you something. I know you probably came across my videos by now. I'm getting the same amount of views as them niggas that you be beefing with now. So I know you came across my videos. I want to ask you this question. How can you tell people that you can't serve 2 masters when you literally serve 3? Alcohol, the internet, and I can't even say that the third one for real, because you half-ass on it. And Allah. You serve 3 masters. And we don't even know if you're a real Muslim. Because you do everything the opposite of a Muslim.
When that Because I Can episode came out, all the Muslims jumped out the closet. It was like,
Actually, you do serve 3 masters. The internet, alcohol, and homosexuality. You serve 3 masters, 3 different masters. He come Pat every time Pat come in. I got a knife. My bodyguard. Oh, you got flick the screen. My bodyguard. Ace Heru took my gun, but it's his gun.
Right.
He took my gun, but it's his gun. You gotta hear React say it. He said my bodyguard took my gun, but it ain't my gun. It's his gun, but he took my gun. What, nigga?
I'm afraid for my motherfucking life.
He said that he did the same thing with the women. I whooped her ass, but I don't hit women. But I did ming mop. I gave her 3 good lefts, but I don't hit women. But I did ming mop her ass. What?
See, just stop.
What?
Stop.
This sign right here. Was this a gang sign? Or was it the Baphomet sign? Because you know this is also one of the Baphomet signs right here. So as you sitting up there,
that shit means so many things. It could mean okay. It could mean perfect. It could mean mwah, you know what I mean? That shit can mean so many. It can mean blood. Shit, you flip it to the other side, it mean fucking Midwest. You flip it this way, it mean West Side. You flip it that way, it mean East Side. You know what I mean? I think I did it the wrong way because my screen reversed. But you know what I mean? That shit can mean so many things.
Criticizing Rick Ross, Meek Mills.
And this is how, before he gets started, this is how you know he just want clout. You went at Meek Mills and Rick Ross and all them for the same exact shit. And then when Rapper D gets more traction for the same shit, you go at him for going at Meek Mills and them. What type
Meek
of
Mills
shit
called
is
Lil D a basket head. That's why he going at them.
I understand though, but he
I'm
went.
saying
You
Lil D got
listen.
a reason.
I exactly. Thank you. Good point. Lil D actually had a reason to talk about Meek Mills and Jim Jones and them. You had no reason.
None.
And because he got more traction for it, you're going at him for the same shit you went at them for. Hypocrite. This is literally
Monkey boot
hypocrisy.
ass.
This is literally the definition of hypocrisy.
So as you sitting up there criticizing Rick Ross, Meek Mills,
Didn't you
and Jim
criticize him for the
Jones,
same shit?
either way you look at it, you throwing up the gang sign or you throwing up the Baphomet sign.
Or it can mean something totally different. It can mean several other things. And if he was Illuminati and Baphomet, don't you think he'd be selling records? Did you see the outfit he's wearing? Did you see what he wore to that interview that you're talking about? He wore a
That interview was
purple.
very nice. Everybody
He
was very
wore. Let me
nice.
show you what. Let me show you what this nigga wore to the interview.
Hey, transcript.
This nigga wore a purple velour sweatsuit,
He thought he was sharp.
and the ankles was flooded. They wasn't even jogger pants. That and you jog, you not jogger pants. The ankles flood. They wasn't even jogger pants.
That was a tracksuit, though.
This is what this nigga wore to the interview. And this is proof that Trip C's was there. How would she get this picture?
Yeah, I was there.
She ain't even know that she was at a viral interview.
I didn't know who that
until I
was.
sent her it.
I was there for
She didn't know who
something
he
else,
was.
and I was sitting over there looking at Turk.
Look, he sent me this joint, and I was like, yo, he's a rapper. I know who he is. He's beefing with Meek Mill right now.
Yeah,
And she
because I was
like,
wondering what he
it.
was. I was like, what is this dude sitting over there with Turk for?
Yeah. That's what I didn't realize neither. That was fucking Turk black ass sitting right there too.
Yeah, I was
like,
sitting
I
over
was
there
looking at him
Turk.
like, I know this black nigga somewhere. He said, nigga, that means booty hole. Leonard is a dickhead.
Duh.
You standing
You see what that nigga
on a basketball court.
Bro. You can't be woke and Illuminati at the same time.
Welcome
a 5-point star on the floor. Is that representing the 5-point star of the Bloods?
The 5-point star is a religious thing too, isn't that? No, there's 6-point star. The Jewish joint is 5-point star, right? Or 6-point star?
It's too early. I just woke up.
It's a 5 or 6, but either way, it means something else. The 5-point star is something. It has a deeper meaning.
Yeah, and then they just say it's the Baphomet too.
Yeah.
So,
or is that the pentagram on the floor? Inquiring minds want to know.
You can't even spell pentagram or inquiring minds. Shut up, nigga, with that big ass boogie in your nose right here hanging out. You don't get every time. I catch it every time too. You don't see this boogie in your nose when you do the playback of your videos. You don't see that cliffhanger. That motherfucker just hanging off your nose for dear life like this, doing pull-ups. You don't see this boogie hanging out your nose doing pull-ups.
Doing the Sylvester Stallone.
Because we all know.
Right.
Remember cliffhanger?
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You fraternal order dudes.
Fraternal order?
Y'all deal with hidden messages in movies, in videos.
So now he's part of the fraternal order?
Videos. Like the black checker floors. Y'all know what I'm getting at. And last but not least,
you look sick, my nigga.
you put on a dress.
When did he put on a dress? Oh.
How do you explain?
Thank you, Gene.
You sitting up there with them
And
big,
welcome.
voluptuous, whatever you put up under your shirt.
Hold on, pause. Ain't no man finna sit up here and describe another man in drag, no straight man. Talking about big, voluptuous, he had to catch himself. Nasty bastard.
I'm still stuck. Like they put me on glitch mode, nigga. What?
This Negro said voluptuous.
Voluptuous. When he said it, you ain't see me lean back like, huh?
That is not something you use to describe a man.
Another man in a dress.
This shit could have been Halloween. Period.
This shit could have been Halloween. It could have been Halloween. And he looks very young in this picture. He looks extremely young in this picture. But still, I'd rather put on a dress than let another nigga fuck me. If I had a choice, look, you either put on this dress or you getting fucked. What kind of
shit is that? He looking voluptuous, y'all.
Any man in the chat would agree with this. Either you put on the dress or you're getting fucked by Bambaataa. I think they're going to put that dress on very fast.
Yeah, but come to find out, he was going over there by himself, so that ain't even no.
And you was doing it willingly. That's what I was saying. You was willingly getting fucked. Either you put the dress on. You had two choices: get fucked by Bambaataa, wear the dress. I'm putting them voluptuous titties on so fast. You got me fucked up.
I told y'all
you said Bloods are not under the 5-point star. Crips are not under the 6-point star. They are only.
Everything got to do with the Illuminati. Every move they make got to be. He wearing the dress because he bending his knee to the Baphomet and yada 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 yada.
Nigga sell a house.
This is
he sold it because he's Illuminati. The nigga child have a birthday. Oh, it's a ritual.
You know what? If it was all that, they wouldn't all be broke.
Facts. Because he broke in the motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
You sitting up there with them big, voluptuous.
Look at his face.
With them big. You sitting up there with them.
Look at his face.
Yo, he reminded me of David Allen Greer in Soldier Story.
Look at his face though.
With big old tits all in your face.
He is serious. He means this. The big, he grabbed some titties in the air too. He squeezed them in the air too. Them big, voluptuous, like he wanted to squeeze them his goddamn self.
Let up, bro. I can't with you.
Voluptuous. Whatever you put up under your shirt. How do you explain your mouth looking like it's ready for a pickle?
Same way you explain and by the fucking
posed in a position in your video. Your pose was the kill shot. If you was a woman and I was watching one of those adult movies, your position, your pose would be the kill shot. What? Who was you trying to entice?
It could have been a joke, but why did your mind go to that?
Cause he a pervert.
Yeah, but I'm a man too. In my mind, I didn't think his titties were voluptuous, and I did not think that he that was a kill shot pose. That did not enter my brain for a second, not once. Why would that even enter your brain? As alleged straight man, why would those things enter your brain? Because that wasn't even close to entering my brain.
Hold on, you know what that remind me of?
What?
Hold on, wait 1 second. This shouldn't click now because it usually don't. Hold on.
Oh wait, sis, those videos.
Reading dysfunction.
That's what I said. I don't think these hit it.
Oh, all right.
I think they got split shell.
All right, good.
Because they usually
you
don't ping off.
Putting your words in a colostomy bag. That's why I've cremated this new program called
Putting your words in a colostomy bag. That's why I cremated this.
I'll teach you how to testiculate
program.
my way. To computate how it works, I will
intersect
with a perverted deviant by using one of my own penal implants.
Penal imp.
Masticate the sense. See?
That sound like Pharaoh.
Dick.
Wait.
Dick. Angina. Angina. You know what Jana is, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You see, you're conjecturating your verbs and reaming your fibula. Impeach me.
Impeachment.
Hey, at last, you emasculated pace and accelerating at a promiscuous rate.
Hey, man, that ain't what that says.
Shut up. Suppress your defecation. See, reading is bisexual in your mentality.
It's bisexual in your mentality.
Excuse me, Play-Doh, who stuck to the wall.
Yo, these niggas was ahead of their time.
Put his transvestite in jeopardy if one wants to become a cunning linguist. Like Vanna White. Now, hermaphrodite, try it again.
Now, hermaphrodite.
C.
C.
Jane.
C. Jane's big breastises.
Right there.
That's it. Now you're expectorating your Sphinx distinct wedge.
I got to have me the big breast.
Hold on. I ain't no venereal
This
foot
is
rubber.
a great analogy.
But I can teach you to prorate your hemorrhoidal retention.
Your hemorrhoidal retention. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was on the money.
David Allen Grill was the king of big breastises back in the day.
Them niggas was ahead of their time, yo. The jokes that they told back then still hit today.
Mm-hmm.
They got canceled for a lot of shit, but some motherfucking jokes still hit today. They can they let the jokes go today because they were done back then during the time.
Right. They have no choice.
Let me shut up before they spin back around and do what they do. Like, oh, we didn't get them. Let's spin back around and
dressed
get
up
them.
like a woman.
He was enticing you because you the only one enticed.
In the Bible?
Talking about voluptuous. Hey, Signal.
He said, who are you trying to entice? He obviously enticed you because you thought his titties were voluptuous.
I don't think he was trying to entice nobody with that. Them look like balloons. You know, he does not look serious at all.
At all. He looks like he is a complete joke. He probably did it for that split second to take the picture.
He looks like the weirdo because he got two pictures of him up there like that talking about
voluptuous. And you saying who is he trying to entice? Talking about the kill shot. He looks like he ready for the kill shot. What? You frog-eyed bastard.
Your position, your pose will be the kill shot. Who was you trying to entice?
He obviously enticed you.
Dressed up like a woman. Did you skip over in the Bible what it said about that community and how God feels about that community? Or was you auditioning for a role? Inquiring minds want to know. Evil.
It could have been, like I said, it could have been a joke. It could have been Halloween. Could have been a costume party. A number of other things. And your brain automatically goes to something sexual or a conspiracy.
Way.
Big old
breasts. Men of integrity.
Big old tig-old bitty.
Don't put on that dress. You put on the dress. You went through the door. The Nori's door.
How a nigga that flopping go through the door.
Right.
If he went through the door, the nigga would be double platinum right now.
Meek Mill wouldn't be calling a basket head.
And you wouldn't have that big ass boogie in your nose. And it flipped over to over here. Because you keep flaring your nostrils. It's just moving around the edge of your nose.
You know, when Nori says, I don't know if it's those guys over there. I don't know if it's a bit of sacrifice. I don't know if it's a bit mo. But you went through the door. So you have some audacity. I mean, I stand by your message.
Nigga, you went through the door. If he went through the door, you went through the door because he just as broke as you.
He didn't go through the door. He tried to climb through the window.
Uh-huh. He tried to climb through the window.
110%. I actually stand by you. Watch.
Are you gonna say you
my
stand by
videos.
Watching your You're mad. There it goes. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna say I knew somehow, some way he was gonna say he copied his style or he took it from him. No, he felt the same way and he just got more traction. You're butthurt about it. That's it. That's the best way to sum this up. You're mad because people aren't paying attention to you.
But you went through the door.
For a sec.
So you have some audacity. I mean, I stand by your message. 110%. I actually stand by you. Watching my videos prior to your video, seeing me go at Jim Jones for bringing Meek Mills and Rick Ross to the hood.
He didn't even say the same shit you said. He had a totally different argument. His argument was what they was rapping about. So how did he watch your video? You're mad because you didn't get the traction that you wanted. You're mad because nobody gives a damn. Don't you come past this here with your diaper. You're mad because let me turn this camera off because they keep walking by with their damn diapers and shit. All right, now you can come back out. But you're mad because nobody listened to you. That's all it is. You're butthurt because nobody listened to Hassan Campbell. Nobody gave a damn about what Hassan Campbell had to say. And when Rapper D came and said something, all of a sudden he watched your video. No, nigga, ain't nobody watched your video. He didn't watch your video just like nobody else watched your video. He didn't even have the same argument. Rapper D's argument was, you can't talk about, like, be the face of reform for prison, but then talk about I just killed, and then rap about murders and drugs and this, that, and the third. You can't be the face of positivity and then turn around and rap about the things that you're rapping about. That was Rapper D's argument. That was a legit argument. Meek Mills is my favorite rapper. I even agreed with him. Your argument, Hassan Campbell's argument was, why you bringing people to the hood? Why'd you bring them to the hood? Why is you selling the hood? Your argument didn't even make sense. It held no weight. That's why nobody cared. That's why nobody gave a damn about what you had to say, because it made no sense. Rapper D made sense, and you're mad as fuck that nobody gave a damn about what you had to say.
110%. I actually stand by you. Watching my videos prior to your video, seeing me go at Jim Jones for bringing Meek Mills and Rick Ross to the hood.
This is how I know that you're just jealous of Rapper D, because you went at him about some old bullshit about him in a dress and blah, blah, blah. Then turn around and say, I stand by your message because you was watching my videos first. Who does this? This is pure jealousy. This is pure jealousy. You went at him talking about, oh, he Illuminati, he went through the door, then say, I stand by your message 100% because you watched my videos prior to your interview.
Yo.
I think your video in his interview the interview was before your video. It just came out afterwards.
Off topic. But a dude just stole a church. They calling him a squatter bishop. He rented the place for a year and now he won't leave.
Oh shit.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh shit.
Watching my videos prior to your video, seeing me go at Jim Jones for bringing Meek Mills and Rick Ross to the hood. And then you turning around and instead of addressing Meek Mills and Rick Ross, you threw Jim Jones in there too because you was watching me. And you used the
Why do you
momentum
think everybody's watching
for you to go viral more than your music.
You use the momentum. Nigga, nobody watched your video in the first place. How did he use your momentum? Nobody gave a fuck. I'm the only one that did something on the video. Nobody else had anything to say. Let's go. Let's go to this. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way.
Hey,
let's
Khalifa. Is that
now, if you look at it, nobody talked about Hassan Campbell. All the videos that you see, rapper D calls Rick Ross, Jim Jones, Meek Mills out. Rick Ross, Jim Jones bring Jim Jones bring Rick Ross and Meek Mills to the hood. All the videos where you're mentioning it, it's only you talking about it. Nobody else did videos on you speaking on it. So where is the momentum? Where's the momentum? Nobody did videos on you speaking about it. Where was the momentum at? You said he took your momentum. Now let's go to your videos on it. You got 20K on this one. Okay, you got 40K on this one. And you got 90K on that one. Okay. You got somebody talking about it with 50K. You mad because Jim Jones responded to him. You got the video itself with 56K. Somebody else talking about it with another 20K. Look, nobody is talking about you speaking on it. Nobody did any videos about it. Okay, here's one where somebody spoke about it. About you going in on them. There's one video other than mine. So that's two people that actually spoke about it.
Khalifa, if you're talking about Hassan, he didn't get he was a willing participant from what we understand.
What?
He didn't get molested. That nigga was going back there willingly getting his booty took.
See my videos prior to your video, seeing me go at Jim Jones for bringing Meek Mills and Rick Ross to the hood. And then you turning around and instead of addressing Meek Mills and Rick Ross, you threw Jim Jones in there too because you was watching me.
I don't understand how he was watching you though, bro. Because nobody did videos on it. It didn't even go viral. And number two, his argument wasn't he went at the same people, but it wasn't the same argument. It was totally different. His argument, like I said earlier, was you can't be out here. Go ahead. You can't be out here rapping about drugs, guns, money, and murders, and then be the face of reform. Meek Mills is Meek Mills is my favorite rapper, and I agree with that. You can't be out here talking about positive shit outside of music, and then when you go into your music, it's all negative. That was his argument was literally legit. Hassan Campbell, your argument wasn't legit. That's why nobody cared.
And you use the momentum for you to go viral.
You said he used the momentum.
More than your music. Momentum? I mean, you're talented, you're dope. And I salute you and I still stand by the message. But see, what I have a problem with is that our sons out here need male role models to look up to. I mean, if you could sit up there, you could put whatever that was you took the time out to put up under your shirt to extend your breasts.
Yeah,
you
he's
take
saying
the time
rapper
out to do
D
that. What
stole
else
his
would you take the
argument.
time out to do?
And you always talking about somebody else being a role model, and you're not even a role model. You can't point the finger at somebody else not being a role model, and you're not even a role model.
Hey, Charles. Jenny.
Jesus, why you trying to lead our little boys to the hellfire?
Charles, what's up?
You screaming in the name of Jesus while you trying to lead our little boys to the hellfire.
You doing the same shit.
It is what it is. I don't have to make this video long and drawn out.
You doing the same shit, bro. You leading kids to the hellfire. One day you talking about the youth this, the next day you talking about how you murdered people and knocking people out and taking a booty. Is that what you teaching the kids? To knock when you get mad and you want to fight somebody, you knock them out and take their booty? Is that what you teach the kids? Yo, bye. Get out of the kitchen. I let y'all roam around and then y'all got too comfortable. Goddamn kids. Got me like Hassan Campbell. Get out. Get out. Nah, go ahead. But stop making all that noise. But what was I saying? Yeah. Is that what you teaching the kids? To knock niggas out and take their butt? Because you talking about, you always pointing the finger at somebody else being a role model, and this person ain't a role model, and that person, what they doing and what they're doing. Let's talk about what you doing, bro. Let's talk about what you do. You threaten niggas to knock them out and take their butt. You did it more than once. You even threatened to take, matter of fact, I ain't even got to say it. I'll let you say it in your own words. Let's talk about your role modelness.
You motherfucking right, I said I touched kids. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, you motherfucking right, I said I touched kids. Let me find your motherfucking son. Right? Let me find your son or your daughter. I said I touched kids. And let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, what part y'all missed? The people hurt me. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. I said I touched kids. Let me find your son or your daughter, and let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. You dig? People understood that. He said he touched kids. I got some Vaseline, it ain't a problem, Kev. Now I'm here to touch kids in a different way.
I want to know, Hassan, do you still got that Vaseline? Do you still got that Vaseline? Is it still ain't a problem, Kev? Hey, Zip, how Moolah doing? I've been meaning to ask that, off topic. Hey, Zip, what's up with the boy Moolah? He all right?
You have some explaining to do. As a matter of fact, you don't even have nothing to explain because it's self-explanatory what you're doing and what you did. And see, once you commit blasphemy, shirk, associate partners with God, there is no forgiveness for that. So you pretending to be Christian, the jig is up.
You pretending to be Muslim. Yeah, the jig been up with you a long time, nigga. You pretending to be Muslim. How you gonna talk about somebody else and you pretending to be Muslim and you sitting in the shed making videos back to back? But anyway, you pretend to be Muslim every day. That boogie is getting annoying. It's just right there.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe.
All right, let's go to the next video. Let's hear what he got to say about this Diddy shit.
Shall we begin? This video right here.
This nigga moved to the couch.
Glasses off.
This nigga moved. Nigga, did you really do a video on a stool, then move over to the couch?
Right, Charles. He's trying to pull himself back in.
But the thing about it is, though, like, you making it seem like you this is a different time, nigga. You could at least took the outfit off. You don't change your setting and keep the same outfit and act like it's a different fucking video, nigga. You made all these videos at one fucking time. You just moved from the stool to the couch.
This is a deep video. This video right here is a roundtable discussion for men and women. Anybody that knows my life story, what I've been through with the godfather of hip hop, Africa Bambaataa.
He is not the godfather of hip hop.
Y'all understand that I don't play when it comes to topics like this.
You notice that he gives Bambaataa all these great accolades when he makes himself seem important.
Yo, they let Ron Jeremy go home. Sorry.
What?
They let Ron Jeremy go home.
They need to let his old ass go home.
They say his health is deteriorating really fast. No medical facility will take him, so they letting him go home with round-the-clock medical care. And the court case, which was over 30 sexual assaults, has been suspended because of his incompetence because of his deteriorating health.
This is a real serious topic.
All his hair done turned white and he in a wheelchair.
You have Diddy.
Oh, he did.
Basically. Well, almost.
And Cassie.
But
and he got
I was saying. You notice that he puts emphasis, like he gives Bambaataa all these great accolades when he want to make himself seem important, but then turns around and demonizes them.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie's much, much, much younger than Diddy. Cassie is accusing Diddy of the unthinkable. Whenever he wants to put a cat, he takes it. Cassie's accusing Diddy of making her sleep with other men and recording it. She's accusing him of physical, mental, verbal, all types of abuse. Right? My heart goes out to Cassie.
Why'd you make it about itself?
Because I understand, and we understand from the years and the allegations of things that we heard about Puff, that something just ain't right. Right?
You make it about itself.
But here's my thing. Shall we begin?
That's the pig feet.
How do I feel about
Letty
Cassie coming years later after being in a relationship with somebody else and hard times hitting her? Do I have a problem with her writing a tell-all book? Absolutely not.
Because you did it.
She has the right to write a book and tell everything about that greasy, grimy son of a... Y'all know where I'm going. But as far as her being able to sue Puff, you want to really, really know what I feel about that? Absolutely not.
Why not?
As much as I don't like Puff, I believe Cassie. But if Cassie had a beef with Puff, someone please dial 911. She should have called the cops.
How are you going to say that?
I love how everybody keeps saying she should have called the cops when in the lawsuit it states that she ran out and security drug her back in.
But the thing about it is, how you going to say she should have called the cops? Weren't y'all the same age? You was 19 dealing with Bambaataa. Why didn't you call the cops? Huh? You kept going back. She didn't want to go back.
Bambaataa didn't threaten your career in order to make you come back.
Yeah, Bambaataa didn't have no security guard drag you back in that house.
His bedroom.
You went in there willingly. Why ain't you call the cops? This ain't your topic, bro. You always talking. You should stay away from this. You should definitely stay away from this.
It should have been an ugly breakup, and she should have dealt with it that way. And we all could have got behind her. Yes, I believe her. No, I don't like what I believe he did to her. But I need for y'all to understand, men and women, right? So you're going to tell me every female I had a bad relationship with from 5 and 10 years ago
this photo.
Could come take me to court right now because she done fell on hard times. The industry ain't rocking with her. She ain't getting no bread no more. She's down and out, and she got and the man that she had.
Isn't that exactly where you was when you came out on Bambaataa? Down and out, sleeping on somebody's couch, broke than a motherfucker. You heard B Stinger's story. Was like, oh, I fucked with Bambaataa. Let me take his story and go to the Sinetta and them and go get some money on the internet. That's exactly what you did. You're a fucking hypocrite, bro. You're a hypocrite. We just played 2 videos back to back of you just being a straight hypocrite.
Well, come to find out, there's a law in New York where they have a time limit in order to file these types of claims. So she went on ahead and filed that lawsuit. But I mean, I don't care what nobody. Ain't nobody finna. I can understand somebody settling something that's been in court, just dragging through the courts. You can't find no resolution. But this shit wasn't hot for 24 hours and he paid her off.
Exactly. And you right, Charles. He used Bambaataa for YouTube clap. She really went through something. You ain't go through nothing. You was a willing participant. She wasn't a willing participant.
As now, can't walk in puffy shoes financially. So because you woke up on the wrong side of the bed years later of a bad relationship, any woman could come at us as men and take us to court and take everything.
You did the same shit. The only difference is you didn't take him to court because you had no evidence.
And now we know why you didn't take him to court.
You making it seem like you didn't take him to court because you just was on some real shit. You didn't take him to court because you knew you were lying.
Hey, Beanie.
It makes no other sense to why you will run to the internet and make a YouTube channel and profit off of it. And instead of getting the man prosecuted and taking the man down, you did nothing.
That
because
law only came
lying.
into effect last year, and I'm gonna say that they probably had to get everything together to put together that document.
Everything that we got, absolutely not. And as men, we have to take a stand on that. Women, and this is a topic we will have to deal with. If you in a relationship with a man, and he come on to you strong in the bedroom,
hypocrite, right?
And he take the putty cat, right?
Ritual.
If he take the putty cat, and you go out to dinner with him the next night, y'all go out to dinner the next night, y'all go to a family wedding the next night.
If he take your booty and you go to a video shoot the next night, he take your booty and you go out and get busy for him with the gun the next night.
Is coercion not a known thing anymore?
I don't know.
If you don't do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z is going to happen.
I don't know, man. It's like it's crazy. The fact that he's sitting here judging her. The fact that he's sitting here. When did you ever see a victim judge another victim? A so-called victim judge another victim? When do you see that? When do you see? When do you see a so-called victim tell another victim they should have called the cops, they should have did this, and they wrong for what they're for speaking out? When do you ever see that? We said this before with B Stinger. When do you ever see a so-called victim threaten another victim of the same predator? At that, y'all got the same predator. that did something to y'all, and you want to harm him. You wanted to harm him because you wanted to scare him into not telling people that you stole his story. That's all you wanted to do. You got scared that he was going to come and say, "Hey, that's my story he telling." So you
So he
threatened him.
preemptively attacked him.
Yeah. That's all it was. We want everybody. We couldn't figure it out. Like, why is he attacking Ron? What did
Why
Ron
so
B.
much
Singer do?
animosity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what did he do to him? And then you come to find out, Ron finally tells us, "Yo, that's my story." And then if you look at their stories, they line up. He just switched the dates around.
He doesn't care, Nequa, because he been perping as a victim for a long time.
Yeah. Can't be a victim and a gangster at the same time. It doesn't work.
Y'all had a disagreement there. You were still in love with that man. Y'all was still in a relationship, abusive relationship, but y'all was a couple. Y'all was united. Y'all was together.
It was abusive, but
We're
y'all
not
was a
going to take a
couple.
bad relationship.
We can say the same exact thing about you and Bam. That's the crazy. Everything he's saying about Cassie, you can line
But
it up with
Bam
his
wasn't
story.
abusive.
Yeah, Bam wasn't beating him up. Bam wasn't forcing you. The only difference is Bam didn't force you to do nothing.
Nothing.
That's why you mad at Cassie.
And from B
That's what it
Stinger's
is.
account, told
He's
him
mad
he
at
wasn't gonna get nothing from doing it.
he's mad at Cassie because she's an actual victim. And he's not. He's mad because she was forced. Cassie had the balls to stand up for herself and was forced to do everything that she was did. And he didn't. You didn't have the balls to stand up for yourself, and Cassie did. You're mad. Just like what rapper do. You get jealous when people get more attention than you for the same things.
Mm-hmm.
And then turn it into some situation where, okay, a dude just runs down and does the R. Kelly on a female and takes it from her. No, it's not the same thing. We're not going to play military mind games here. Cassie fast ass.
You don't even know what military mind games
decided
are.
she wanted to deal with that billionaire.
Because everybody
and she didn't realize the evil that came along with that
the lawsuit.
That was part of the consequences. She has to deal with that. She had the opportunity to deal with that with 911 and lawyers Kevin. When she left him. Don't come back and try to take what's.
You had the chance to do all that shit when you left. When Bam left you. Wait, you did. My bad. You did. When Bam left you, you ran to the internet. When you found somebody else, you ran to the internet.
Right, Charles.
Maybe she felt like he has so much power, I can't say anything because she wasn't fully from under his grip. Did you ever think about that? Just because they broke up doesn't mean she still wasn't from under his control. You ever think about that? The nigga has enough money to have people around you without you knowing it.
But what somebody else earned for themselves years later when times is going hard for you. Write your tell-all book. We will support you. But I can't stand by.
Okay, so his financial manipulation of her over the years, the abuse, the constant harassment. Let's forget all of that. She's just trying to get some money.
Yeah, let's just write a book. Just forget all.
You know what those tell-all books are? Those tell-all books are evidence that people leave behind because they have no other way to do it.
To do it. Facts.
A female waiting 5 and 10 years later to flip on a dude that she was in a relationship.
Yo, hold on for a second.
How everybody doing today? It's early. I'm gonna have to leave. So I gotta go grab something to eat before I start work. Look, within 24 hours, he had settled that shit.
Because he knew he had enough evidence.
Right. Look, because he knew it was Mo. If she put all that in the lawsuit, what else she got?
Imagine what she would put out publicly.
Because it was abusive. I'm sorry. No. I can't go for that. Oh no, I can't go for that.
Don't put
All
Hall
right,
notes
you're
in
bothering me. You're full of shit. I'm done listening to him. He's full of shit. Let's get into this GG33. Finish that off. Because he's full of shit.
Twitter didn't even get hot. They put survive. Look, as soon as the surviving Diddy hashtag showed up on Twitter, he settled that shit.
Facts. Where was he at? I'm an Americrat. That's where he was at.
No, what actually happened was the last leader of a Korea was a woman, and she was weak. And because of that woman's weak leadership, Korea was split in two. The CCP wants Korea split in two. They want a weak Korea. They want it split in two. You obviously don't know what Xi Jinping wants.
That's what I've been saying the same shit. You keep talking about China, Korea. Do you know that fucking China is destroying Korea? Did you not know that? Did you not know that he wanted them split up? Did you not put the sum it all up? I said this before, and Trip C said it too. These countries don't even fuck with each other. You think you're gonna get them all in the same room and to agree with you?
North and South Korea is family that's been fighting for decades.
Decades.
He doesn't talk to black people.
Maybe he don't. But
yeah, so the guy. You're so scared of the white guy.
He said maybe he don't. I'ma still make the attempt. So you're aware. Okay, so I never caught that part. All right, sis.
I got an hour to work and I gotta go grab something to eat, but I'm in the bushes.
All right, sis.
See y'all later. Chapter 6 tonight. That shit getting juicy. Shoot me, motherfucker. That shit was killing me last night, yo.
Hold on. All right, y'all. Hold on for a second. Sorry, y'all. Goddamn kids. But anyway. Oh, wrong video. Click out of that. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
You're gonna run to the Asian devil. That's what, brother. He's way worse. He's gonna
oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So this nigga is aware that China. He's aware that Xi Jinping don't fuck with black people. He's aware of it. He's aware that Chinese people don't fuck with black people, and he keeps talking about. He said, "I'm gonna make the attempt anyway." All right, you go ahead. It'll be your last attempt you ever make.
Korea was split in two. The CCP wants Korea split in two. They want a weak Korea. They want it split in two. You obviously don't know what Xi Jinping wants.
Me and Gigi can talk about it.
He doesn't talk to black people.
Maybe he don't.
But yeah, so the guy.
But this what makes it crazy. You're trying to get countries that don't fuck with each other in the same room to agree on one thing, right? On top of that, they don't fuck with black people. That's two things that ain't gonna get you in the room. But you're still that doesn't sound crazy. You're aware that these countries don't fuck with each other, and you're aware that they don't fuck with black people, but you're still trying to attempt to unite them under your umbrella. Okay. Sure.
you're so scared of the
Sure.
white devil, you're gonna run to the Asian devil, and guess what, brother? He's way worse. He's gonna put you back in chains, brother. He's gonna put you back in chains.
I've never been afraid of white people, but even if I was afraid of white people, me deciding to go speak to GG has nothing to do with.
He's gonna lock you up, brother. As soon as he sees you, he's gonna lock you up.
I said the same shit.
The white man for help back in America. Please.
I guarantee you, the second you step foot in that motherfucker territory, he gonna put you in chains, lock your goofy ass up, and exactly what GG said. You're gonna be calling the white man for help. You're gonna be calling America for help.
I've never asked the white man for help at all.
What?
Go to China, you will.
He said he never asked the white man for help at all. Where is Mr. Knowledge at today? He said he never asked the white man for help. Hold up. Because this video begs to differ. This video says something totally different. He said he never asked the white man for nothing.
There's only one person the whole time who been fucking with me the whole time. And I mean that in the most non-homo way. And that's the white man. I'm going with the white man, dog. I'm going with the white man. We about to go on we about to go do all kind of shit. Me and the white man about to go do all kinds of shit. Along with the China man, the Japa man, and the Korea man. Nobody never fucked with me. It's only one person the whole time who been fucking with me the whole time. And I mean that in the most non-homo way. And that's the white man. I'm going with the white man, dog. I'm going with the white man. We about to go on all kind of all kind of shit. Me and the white man about to go do all kinds of shit. Along with the China man, the Japa man, and the Korea man. Nobody never fucked with me. It's only one person the whole time who been fucking with me the whole time. And I mean that in the most non-homo way. And that's the white man. I'm going with the white man, dog. I'm going with the white man. We about to go on all kind of
I'm going with the white man. Nobody ever fucked with me but the white man. The white man, this is when he was the white man this, and the white man that. The white man this. The white man saved me. The white man that. Now all of a sudden he never asked the white man for nothing. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man for help back in America. Please help me. Please help me.
I've never asked the white man for help at all.
Go to China, you will. Go to China, I'll buy you the ticket.
I've never
buy you the ticket.
I've never
Go to China, I will buy you the ticket.
He offered to buy him the ticket.
I will buy you the ticket and film it. I want to see what happens out there. I will sponsor your whole trip.
When have I ever?
That's how you know he's full of shit. This man offered, you keep claiming you want to go talk to Xi Jinping and you want to do this in China and you want to do that. Somebody offers you to fund your whole entire trip to China and you ignore it. You act like you don't even hear him say it. You wasn't planning on doing that shit. You full of shit. You think you're going to connect with him through the internet. He really thinks, somehow Xi Jinping is going to see his video and make a video responding and they're going to correspond through the internet or some shit like that. It don't work like that. That only work with other creators, other content creators. That don't work with real actual leaders and actual celebrities.
I'm telling you, I'm offering. Go to China. I will sponsor the trip. I will pay for your flight. I will pay for your hotel. Go there and just film it. Just film it. Because I want to see that film when you get spit on, when you actually see how racist those people are. You're going to be asking, I wish.
Hey, his answer is, y'all are racist too. No, nigga, he's telling you he will buy your hotel, pay for your trip there and back. All you got to do is film it. The fact that you're denying it means you know that you can't accomplish none of that shit. That lets you know right there that Pharaoh knows that he ain't finna do none of that shit. He knows that he ain't never going to do none of that shit because you just got a way to do it and you're not taking it.
We can have those white people back.
Why do y'all listen? White people are racist too. Why do y'all trip when black people say we want to go to Mexico? Oh, don't go to Mexico. They racist.
Go wherever you want.
Even if they, but
you can go wherever you want.
Y'all are racist too.
What? I've never heard a white person complain about black people going to Mexico. Put a 1 in the chat if you have never heard a white person complain about black people going to Mexico. Let me put my 1 in the chat because I ain't never hear that shit. Let me put my 1 in the chat because I ain't never hear that shit a day in my goddamn life. Never, not once have I ever heard white people say, don't go to Mexico. I've heard them bitch about us trying to go back to Africa. They burned our boats twice. We tried to go to back to Africa twice and they burned the boats. Hey, Mr. Knowledge, you just missed it. There you go. You just missed it. Listen to this.
Like, I've never asked a white man for help at all.
And then you're going to be asking the white man for help back in America. Please help me. Please help me.
Like, I've never asked a white man for help at all.
Go to China, you will.
He said he never asked the white man for help at all. I was like, where the fuck is Mr. Knowledge at? He said he never asked the white man for help at all.
Go to China. Buy the ticket.
I've never ticket. I've never
go to China. I will buy you the ticket.
I've never asked you.
No, go to China. I will buy you the ticket and film it. I want to see what happens out there. I will sponsor your whole trip.
The man is offering. I would have took that trip. Hey, GG, I'll take that trip. Send me the money. I'll go straight over there. I'll film that whole motherfucking thing. For a free trip to China, I'll take that. Hey, GG, if you see this, I'll take the trip. I'll take that. Fuck that. I'll take a free trip to China. All I gotta do is film it.
When have I ever asked you for anything?
I'm telling you, I'm offering.
See, he's trying to deflect and say, when have I ever asked you for anything? He's not saying anything about you asking for him anything anymore. He's telling you he will fund your trip. And you acting like you don't understand what he's saying. You understand exactly what he's saying. He's telling you he'll fund the trip. All you got to do is film it. When have I ever asked you for something? You're deflecting, nigga. It's Batman, smoke bomb.
Go to China. I will sponsor the trip. I will pay for your flight. I will pay for your hotel. Go there and just film it. Just film it. Because I want to see that film when you get spit on, when you actually see how racist those people are. You're going to be asking, oh, I wish we could have those white people back.
Why do y'all listen? White people are racist too. Why do y'all trip when black people say they want to go to Mexico? Oh, don't go to Mexico. They racist.
Go wherever you want.
Even if they, but
you
y'all
can go wherever you want.
Y'all are racist too.
Go wherever you want. But there is no better place than America because you would have been broke in any other country in the world.
That's a fact.
This country made you. The reason you have money in your pocket is because of America.
No, it's because of my own self.
Get the hell out of here. If you were born in any African country, you want to have 2 cents to rob together.
Nope.
That are more wealthier than places over here.
Yeah.
What do African countries got to do with being rich? Got to do with you surviving over there? You wouldn't have survived over there because you wouldn't have been able to preach that black woman is God bullshit over there to them. Yeah, I just played this, Mr. Knowledge. That's why I said where Mr. Knowledge at. He said, give Remy a break from the wife and kids, right? Send me to China. But yeah, Mr. Knowledge, I just played that video. That's why I said, where Mr. Knowledge at? I'm about to play that video, that white man video he just sent me. Right before you jumped up, I just stopped playing it. But yeah. What was I talking about?
If you were born in,
Oh yeah, you would be broke in Africa because you wouldn't be able to preach that black woman is God shit to them. You would have never got traction over there with the shit that you was teaching. Because they actually know their history. So you wouldn't have been able to make up the bullshit you made up and tell it to them. They actually know their history. You wouldn't have been able to go over there and tell them you the smartest black man in the world. You wouldn't have been able to go over there and claim you the number one attorney and all this other shit. They'd have kicked your ass out of whatever village, tribe, whatever you'd have been part of. They'd have kicked your ass right out.
The country, you want to have two sets to rob together. Yeah, funded by Nigeria, funded by the CCP, and South America funded by America.
Y'all are still. But anyway, like I said, this is just a tactic that your kind of people use.
My kind of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sound like a racist.
You are a racist.
You are.
A supremacist. But the thing is, you have a warped view of history. You don't actually understand what history is.
Keep dropping shit on my god. I gotta get a bigger desk.
Brother, you got two baby mamas. You discredited yourself. You can't discredit yourself. It's like saying anyone who's vaccinated discredited himself, and anyone who can't keep their family in order has discredited himself.
Bro, your research has been totally discredited. I just discredited this whole entire PowerPoint. The whole entire PowerPoint can be discredited. If you debated me with your PowerPoints, I swear I would stop. I wouldn't even look down at what I had, my notes. I will go straight to your PowerPoint and debate you off of that.
You are not a leader. You're just like any other guy out there with 2, 3 baby mamas. You don't got any answers. All you have is a good mouthpiece, so you made some money.
Right. No, they don't.
Yeah. Why you cancel that? Because they would be propping you up if you weren't.
Exactly. You keep saying that the CIA and the government tried to kill you, but then to turn around and say they gave you a shout out. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I don't know.
CPAT.
Brother, you're a shell of your soror self. It's like someone put that kryptonite in you. You don't got that juice anymore, bro.
Damn.
You don't got that juice anymore.
The black community, we canceled you.
What happened to your bank accounts? See, this is cap. If you actually had friends in the CIA, you would not be canceled. You're full of shit.
I never just said it. I said the CIA believes I'm the leader.
No, they don't. The leader of who?
You don't know what.
Who's your leader? Who follows you? Who follows you?
Point is, how can we have?
Dog, you got 50K on Twitter. You got 50K on Twitter. What are you talking about?
My whole social media app I'm coming out with. I don't care about my.
Oh my god. He said the same thing. Oh my god.
Don't tell me what happens in 10 years. Don't tell me how big and bad you are. Don't tell me how much money you will have. What the fuck? What the fuck?
His argument is off of some people. How do you think that's an argument? Saying some shit that you think you're about to do. I'm about to be a trillionaire, nigga. That's not guaranteed. It's not even fathomable. If that's a word, I think that's a word. Fathomable. I think I said it right. That's not even in your grasp, my nigga. Start with thousandaire first. Or millionaire. At least. At the most. I'm about to be a millionaire again. You jump from right over a billionaire and said I'm about to be a trillionaire. And then you used the population of countries that don't know who you are. You didn't even network in those countries yet. And you saying that if they download my app, I'm a nigga, what? These countries don't even know who the fuck you is. And then China, for one, don't fuck with you. They keep trying to delete you off their app. That's a clear sign that you are not liked in China.
I would have had 1 million followers on And then after 2-3 years of them stopping my growth, Elon Musk gives me back my Twitter. It doesn't matter because on my come up, the Caucasian race tried to block my come up on these apps. But the point is, I don't care about these apps. I care about my apps.
How they try to block you on TikTok? The white folks ain't got nothing to do with TikTok.
My own social media.
It's a big move, bro.
No,
that's beta. You cut me off. You turned off the screen. You're like a beta male.
Right. This is some beta male shit.
Have a real debate. Have real answers. You have nothing. You have no evidence of anything.
After all of these years,
I know you're calling me a Neanderthal, and a moron, and a pedo, and I'm supposed to be civilized.
Right.
You're full of shit, bro.
Right.
You fell off, brother. You don't like the truth. You fell off. You got baby mamas. You got baby mamas. You can't even keep your own house in order.
Damn.
You want to leave? You can't leave if you don't have your house in order.
Right. That's a fact.
7 acts, 3 inventions.
That's a fact. You can't keep talking about I'm a leader of this and a leader of that. You can't even lead your own home. You think you can lead a nation of black people, but you can't even lead your own home. You can't keep your shit together. What makes you think that you can keep a whole nation together, a whole race together? You're bugging.
You still don't have a fucking family in order. You're still happy. You still got nothing.
I have a family in order. My kids are way more healthier than you.
How do you know? How are you gonna say that? For one, you've never seen or been around your kids. For two, you don't see or be around your kids. How the fuck you know what the fuck? That was a dumb answer. My kids are healthier than yours, nigga. You don't know that. And it's not even the fact that you don't know his own kids. It's the fact that you don't even be around your own kids. You ain't seen them kids in 2 years. Or been around them. And if you do be around them, you're around them for a day at the most, once every 3 to 4 months. You see them kids maybe twice a year. You don't know what their health like, and you ain't never seen his kids.
Why are you bringing that money?
Because you're not a leader.
How? Whether you
the baby mamas, you're not.
He's not really bringing up. He did bring up his family, but it's a good point. You can't say that you're a leader and you can't even lead your own family. You saying that you're a leader of a nation, but you can't lead your family. That's why he brought it up. He didn't bring it up as like just as the way he's putting it. The way Pharaoh putting it. He's saying you can't lead your family. You can't lead nobody else.
A real leader, you have a woman. You around with different babies. You have a broken home. That says a lot about your leadership ability.
Right. Thanks. He said you got a broken home. That says a lot about your leadership ability. Meaning, if you cannot lead your own home, you cannot lead anywhere else.
Outside of your opinionation that I should be with one woman, explain to me what I'm doing.
Outside of your opinionation.
No, nothing criminally. Nothing criminal.
I'm not a leader. I'm a self-made millionaire.
You're not a millionaire.
People in America are self-made millionaires. So what?
And I'm a self-made millionaire, and I did it on.
You're not a trillionaire. Stop capping. We're going to call you Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's the only guy who thinks he's a trillionaire. Are you Andrew Tate? Are you capping like that motherfucker now?
I'm actually about to be above Andrew Tate.
You ain't about to be above shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
This nigga is crazy.
Shut up, dude. You're full of shit. You are full of shit. That's what you are.
And criminally convicted the United States government.
And what that gets you? A banned YouTube page? What that gets you?
Who cares about you?
Exactly. You have nothing.
I have my own platform.
Where?
I don't need YouTube.
How much money do you make a month?
I became a millionaire.
How much money do you make a month?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Of course, because you don't make any real. Do you even make 6 figures a month? Do you make 6 figures a month?
That's none of your
Nah, he don't.
You probably don't even make
People don't say that.
a month talking all that shit. This is play money to me. I make this a day. I make this one every fucking day. You're a joke. You're not a trillionaire. You can't even take it a day.
My stats. All I'm gonna do is
Let's do it.
Go. He get this nigga going to go to some stats from 3 years ago.
Come on.
How much money I'm making?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
And 3 years ago.
Let's show the makeup bank account.
You ever did 160 bands a month?
Yeah, that's a bad month for me, brother.
You ever did that?
That's a.
He said that's a bad month for him.
Oh, the point is,
You're not at my level. You never will be at my level.
I'll be a.
Brother, I find billionaires. You're over here fucking talking to plebs. I get $25 from them.
I want to say this.
Damn.
I go to my stats.
He said, I advise billionaires. You over here talking to fucking whatever he said, trying to get $25 from him. God damn. God damn. Oh, man, that's a hurt piece. That's a hurt piece.
The rest of my life.
You'd be lucky if you are.
My thing is, I'm just happy to say that I'm making my own money legally and legitimately, and
good for you.
I'm breaking
and America gave you that permission to do it. You only could do it in America.
And that I'm intelligent. I just want to say that. Like I said,
you're intelligent.
Speaking of that, y'all remember when he was? That just reminded me. Y'all remember when he was talking about when he was going at Rashad Jamal and he was talking about his university, and he put up this bullshit ass permission slip, basically saying the white man gave me permission to run my university. The white man said I can do it. The white man didn't say y'all can do it. The white man said I can do it. You said you never asked the white man for anything, but you asked him for permission out of your own mouth to run your university, and you bragged about it. The white man said I can do it. The white man. Y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if y'all remember that. He was like, the white man said I can run my university. The white man never said y'all can. When he was talking about Rashad Jamal.
Before I go to my stats, I want to say this. I don't understand why white people always get up in the uproar when black people want to spend their money outside the y'all.
Spend whatever you want. No one talking about what you spend. I'm saying you don't make it.
Yo, he's projecting on this man too.
Brother, you're drinking water out the fucking jug.
Black people. Black people.
Capitalism, because you would not have done it anywhere else in the world. Facts. How would you have done it anywhere else in the world? You're telling me if you were Canadian, you would have pulled it off? If you were born in Somalia, you would have pulled it off?
No.
If you were born in Belgium, you would have pulled it off?
No.
Listen to me. I believe I would have pulled it off, but whether I would or would or
you don't remember that?
Guess what? I pulled it off. So why
because you're in America. But yet you're hating on white people build this country. No.
No,
white people
they
build
didn't.
this country.
Black people built this country.
We're white people. So let's get this straight.
But they got black people to build it.
You're back in a country founded by whitey.
I pulled it off, sir.
White people did that for you.
See me in Chicago with some black people. White people didn't do a damn thing. You see me in South Carolina.
That's great. You hustled your own people. Congratulations.
I educated.
You're like Louis Farrakhan. Congratulations. You're a young. I'm going to call you long. Instead of Young Pharaoh, I'll call you Young Lewis. I'll call you Young Lewis now. Young Farrakhan. Young Farrakhan. There you go. Get your hustle on.
Revenge documentary actually exposed Louis Farrakhan.
Okay, touche.
Yeah.
Touche. I'll give you that one.
That's me right there with real doctors. That's me right there with Dr. Shiva, Stella Emanuel, Judy Mikovits, Joel Fulcrum. That's me with real doctors.
Yeah, 7 years ago. You can't call those doctors now.
Really, to be honest, you should be really lucky to be on here talking.
I'm lucky, brother. I'm the one to pull, not you.
Nigga, can you call those doctors right now today, Young Pharaoh? Can you get in contact with Dr. Shiva and Mikovich? All these doctors that you claim that you're friends with, do you have their number? Can you call them right now? I put any amount of money that they don't fuck with you. These are all events that y'all so happen to be at the same event. One of them you did a live stream with. But everybody else, you so happen to see them at events, or y'all was doing the same event. Y'all got booked for the same event. That doesn't mean they fuck with you. You don't. Okay, put it to you like this: we've only seen you in one picture with these people. If they fuck with you, you will have multiple pictures. Y'all will have live streams. Y'all will talk every day. This is you meeting them one fucking time, taking a picture, and never speaking to them again. That's not you fucking with them. That's you just bumping into them and taking a picture.
Now y'all want to get scared because I say I want to work with China. Now y'all want
to No. You're a traitor. You're a traitor. Nothing
I was
wrong.
never a traitor. We was never.
No. You're a traitor because you built your money in America. You built your money under capitalism, and now you want to go and suck fucking.
Yeah, Dr. Sheba, don't fuck with him. I know that for a fact.
Oh, y'all see that? Now you see that bag? Oh,
what bag?
You're just a traitor. See, this is what happens. Say a woman comes with you and she makes money with you, and then she runs away with some other dude. That's a hoe. So you're basically hoeing out.
Damn.
I'm not scared of anything, brother. Yeah, I love it. Some of my students who are black are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And guess what? There ain't racists like you.
I'm not a racist. I just
No. You're the definition of a racist.
Definition of a racist.
No. People see you're racist.
Nah, you definitely a racist.
You exposed yourself. You are a rooster, and you exposed yourself in the year of the rooster.
Okay, let's look at these credentials because you always want to put them up and be like, if you're going to say anything, say this. This article on the far left has nothing to do with you. This article in the middle is making fun of you. This article on the right is making fun of you. These are not credentials, my nigga. You took credit for something that you didn't do. In the other two articles, you're being made fun of. That is not credentials, my nigga. I would have buried those articles if I was you. Why the fuck would you put those as a credentials?
Say that. Make sure you say that.
Keep dancing, brother. Keep dancing. Show, brother. Keep dancing.
Yo, have you ever seen a man start dancing when he argues? I only see women do that. You ain't gonna do nothing. Only women do that. You never see a grown ass man start arguing and dancing.
I'm not gonna do anything except laugh.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna shut the fuck up about anything. You can be a beta male and fuck me off because that's what you do. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Come on, brother. You want me to throw some dollars at you? Here you go, brother. Keep dancing. Here you go.
That dollar come out.
Come on, keep dancing, brother. I got more for you.
When that dollar come out.
$9.
Keep dancing. Keep dancing, brother. Don't stop.
Wait.
Entertain the people. Entertain.
I'm gonna entertain you. Wait a minute. Number one.
Hey.
I bet you I'm the number one attorney. And I'm about to be a trillionaire.
Oh man, this nigga is crazy.
You're more likely to be a crackhead.
I bet you I got 7 apps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you use being canceled as credentials?
You still haven't showed us how much money you got.
This nigga say I'm da-da,
Brother, don't stop.
and I'm about to be a trillionaire. Who does that? That's females do that. Black women do this. I told you they dance and then they make up a song. I forgot he did this. Dun da da, and I'm about to be a trillionaire. You ever argue with a woman and you ain't gonna do nothing, you bitch ass niggas, or some shit like that? That's female shit. Nigga is fucking crazy. He said, I'm about to be the double one attorney. Let's look at what these credentials, this number one attorney credentials say. He got the cancel credentials down here. He got, wait, this is somebody else's credentials. This is Chris Armenta's credentials. How is, wait. I never looked at this. I've seen it, but I never really looked at it hard. Every article on here, well, he got his canceled articles and the fake article right here that don't got nothing to do with it. But everything else is about Chris Armenta. None of this proves that he's the number one black attorney. Not one article on here. If you showed this to somebody, they'd be like, "How the fuck is Chris Armenta's credentials proving that you're the number one attorney?" He put Chris Armenta's credentials up there and put Young Pharaoh as the number one black attorney, and put somebody else's credentials up there in their picture. What type of shit is that? Look at it. I'll make it big. Hold on. Look. Boom. You can see it. Look at it. Not one of these things has anything to do with him except for the one in the middle. Everything else is about Chris Armenta. And the thing in the middle says nothing about him has anything to do with him being an attorney or anything. He just put that up there. This is beyond crazy. He took somebody else's credentials, put it up there, and said, "I'm the number one attorney."
Be a trillionaire. You're more likely to be a crackhead.
I bet you
right. I bet you don't.
Show us how much money you got. Where's your money at? There's people in India with fucking 50.
I bet you I'm gonna have the most advanced law library in the world.
Yeah, I bet you will too, man. According to you, you got everything, man. You got everything. You can't even keep your woman in check.
It's on the way. It's on the way. Listen, it's up to people to learn to control themselves. As long as we all can agree.
Keep dancing, brother. Keep dancing. And by the way, if you're a baller, smoke some real shit. Smoke some real shit.
Damn, man, he pulled that. Now watch you put out that brown ass bag of weed. Bro, you are so fucking psycho that you're saying your weed is from Vietnam. Vietnam ain't known for weed. He said this that Vietnam pack. Bro, you are fucking crazy. You need help. Yeah, if your weed come in a hefty bag, you got it off the streets, my nigga. You ain't get that shit from Vietnam. When have you ever heard drug dealers getting weed from Vietnam? Don't worry, I'll wait. Fuck is you, Frank Lucas? The only thing they get from Vietnam is heroin and opium. I don't think they get opium from heroin. I think that's China. But I know they get heroin from there. That's the only thing they get from Vietnam. When the fuck did they start getting weed from Vietnam? And you got that shit in a hefty bag. So you got that shit off the street, nigga. You bought a $50 bag of Reggie.
Bro. Admit you, bro. Smoking that garbage. Smoking that garbage.
I'm on my level.
Are you smoking garbage? That's on your level?
It's fire to me.
Come on, put it up to the camera. Put it up to the camera. No, take it out the back. Take it out the back and put it up to the camera.
Why? Look, it's brown as shit.
Mexican swag.
It's not Mexican swag, but
brown. Dirt.
That shit's garbage.
Dirt McGirt.
Brother, if someone smoked that next to me, we have issues. That's bunk. Just like everything you're talking about is fucking bunk.
Them boys shot. They shot over there.
And by the way, GG33 Academy got more than your university. And I charge 4 times more too. Yeah, keep smoking that trash.
That may or may not be true, but what you can never say is you was number one on the App Store.
I don't need to be number one in the App Store. I'm number one in the world.
Number one.
Wow.
In the world. Go to TikTok. What is GG33?
That's a good point. That's a great point. Being number one in the world is a way higher level than being number one in the App Store. Being number one in the world means he was number one in the App Store, number one everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. the Twitch, you name it. That means he was all around number one, including the App Store. I don't think Pharaoh understands that. He said that's a headache pack. Right. That shit has seeds and shit and everything. I ain't seen seeds in a minute. Where's your actual credentials?
I'm not a criminal like you. You just admitted you killed people, so I don't know what to tell you. I said,
bro, everything on here is everybody else. You didn't do nothing. All you did was paste everybody else's research or everybody else's videos onto a PowerPoint and said you did it. That's all you did. If you look at this PowerPoint, nothing in here is his shit.
You're a murderer. You're a murderer who fucking confusions of being a billionaire. Hey, brother, when you actually go down, I'm gonna use this video and laugh at you. You're never gonna be a trillionaire. You're never gonna be a billionaire. I'm surprised you hustled your way to be a billionaire. As a matter of fact, that would show that's legit.
Right.
You might be capping about that too. Smoking funk like that.
And thanks for putting this picture up, because this is when he went to that Trump rally and tried to join that fucking militia. This picture right here, this is 1776 forever. This is a militia. This is a white supremacist militia that he was trying to join. He was trying to join a fucking white supremacist militia. That's what this is right here. This 1776 freedom shit. Forever. I'm in 1776. Forever. Go type in 1776 and see what happened that year.
Hey brother, if your weed's so garbage, I'd hate to see your women. The racists be real.
The racists be real.
I know, yeah, because your weed is brown, I'm a racist, right? Because your weed is garbage, I'm a racist.
This nigga then categorized this nigga for everything that white people did, and then turned around and said that he was being racist. Wow.
It's fire to me.
Because you have no taste.
It's fire to me.
You probably go down to a woman after she fucking got red train on. Listen,
if I have no taste, you ain't the one to tell me that. I'm gonna tell you that.
Did.
But I want to say that, don't you ever say I'm racist? You see me out there with the white people?
You are racist as hell, bro. Why? Just because you want some white girl pussy doesn't mean you're not racist, bro.
I've never had sex with a white bitch in my life.
You capping.
You capping.
I'm not capping. You capping. Have sex with white bitch.
He said, you see me out there with those white people? That doesn't make you not racist. That's just like when black people, white folks be like, I'm not racist. My cousin's sister's brother is black.
Fuck you lie. No one believes you, man. You fucking lie about being a trillionaire. Lie about the CIA. Lie about everything, brother. 70% of the shit you said you was paid.
Or not just one.
A former agent who has a talk show? A former agent who has a talk show? Are you fucking kidding me? This is your proof you're in the CIA?
I got a shout out by you.
Oh, you got a shout out by a former CIA asset. Congratulations. Guess what? I got fucking 5 of these guys in my group. Try again.
Wow. He said you got a shout out from a former disgraced agent. I got 5 actual agents in my group. Damn.
How many people in your nation? How many people in your nation?
None.
Enough to get the U.S. convicted of crimes against humanity in 2020.
When?
What happened?
When?
What happened in Arizona?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
What happened as a result? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Did anyone go to prison? Who went to prison? Who went to prison? Who went to prison because of what you did?
Don't pay attention, sir.
No one.
He said, obviously, that's not an answer, bro. Who went to prison over your so-called conviction? Who went to prison? A conviction means somebody got locked up. You keep saying you caught Hillary and you caught George Soros. When? All you did was make it. I don't, like I said last night. He doesn't understand the difference between making allegations on the internet and actually catching someone. You made allegations on the internet. That's all you did. If you actually caught her, she would be convicted and imprisoned. Or they would have killed your ass to block your evidence. Either one would have happened. Nothing happened, bro. That's not catching somebody. That's just you rambling on the internet. That's all that is. You didn't catch anybody.
And went to prison for what you did, so it does not matter. Only matters is cause and effect.
Facts.
Obviously, you don't pay attention.
Pay attention to what, bro? Nobody went to jail.
That's fine.
This nigga needs help.
People have paid attention that you're a liar. People have paid attention that you're a capper. People have paid attention to all your bullshit.
Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in, family.
If you were as smart as you say you were, you would be married with kids. You wouldn't have baby mamas using you. Your baby mama tricked you. Your boys turned on you. Let's talk about that.
My boys, my bodyguard, my employee, who was a Freemason and connected to secret society.
He turned on you?
Drug.
Come on, family. 30 people in the building.
I see. Hold on. Who hired him?
What boys? I hired.
So you fucked up.
Exactly.
I see. That's on you, brother. Because if you knew numerology and astrology like I do, you wouldn't have been fucked up. Because you would have had the right bodyguard and you wouldn't have fucked up. That's on you. Because you have a lack of knowledge and you're out there fucking preaching garbage when you should be studying numerology and astrology.
Facts.
Numerology and astrology is real. All that shit you're talking about is garbage.
I study numerology and astrology.
No, you don't. Watch this shit.
I don't know nothing of it.
Regardless of
What's the number of wealth? What is the number of wealth if you know numerology astrology?
Somebody hiding.
What is the number of wealth?
Can I get this out first?
He did the same thing with Jabari.
Somebody hiding the fact that they were associated with Freemasonry.
He did the same thing with Jabari. You answered the first. I know numerology. I know astrology. When he said you don't know something, you be like, I know it. And then he'd be like, so what's this? What's the number of wealth? Oh, let me get what I was saying out. No, nigga. You said you knew it. Stop trying to deflect. You don't know shit. And you didn't answer one question this man asked you.
Is somebody hiding the fact that they intentionally injured their last training partner?
Come on, family. Get them likes up. 23 people in the building. I mean, 40 people in the building. Only 23 likes.
I would say that it slipped by because.
Come on, family. Y'all can come on. 40 people in the building, only 23 likes. Come on, family. That's why the video ain't getting out. Come on, man. Get those likes up. I hate to do it, but I gotta start doing it like they do it on the bigger channels. I ain't playing shit till y'all get those motherfuckers. Y'all gonna do this to me? Y'all gonna do this to me? By the time by the time I'm done with you motherfuckers, you niggas is gonna be hitting the like button and Pelicans Bay subscribe program, nigga. Hit that like button. What'd you say? What'd he do? iPhone unavailable. Try again in 3 hours. That's what you get for letting him have it. Like, you keep crying about them doing stuff to your phone, but I keep telling you to stop giving it to him. That's your fault. You gave him the phone. You put your phone down, or you knew he had it. Either way, you knew he had it and you didn't take it from him. You can't keep getting mad at him for breaking your stuff and you keep leaving it places where he can get it, and then you'll see him with it and don't take it from him. That's what responsibility is. Bailey, you gotta be responsible with your stuff. Bald head, small head. But all right, when I'm done, I'll handle it.
But I don't let people get back. You know what? When I have bodyguards, I call someone. I have the same bodyguards as Elon Musk.
Damn, he got the same bodyguard. That's big money right there. That's big money right there. That big money right there. How they say it down south, that big money right there. He got the same bodyguards as Elon Musk. Damn. Hey, GG, let me hold something, bro. I'll pay you back in February. Let me hold something. Let a brother hold something, GG. Look out for the cookout. Break bread like Jesus did.
Because you're a bad leader.
I will say that it slipped by because
You're a bad leader.
they hit it.
But I don't let people get back. You know what? When I have bodyguards, I call someone. I have the same bodyguards as Elon Musk. I have the same bodyguards when I go to a certain city. You got played.
I did get played.
So you're not a leader. You can't hold your boys turn on you. Employees turn on you. Your women turned on you. Keep it real. You ain't real.
Simultaneously, I caught the United States government committing war crimes. So I'm happy.
What?
Again, you can't catch your own bodyguard plotting on you. The U.S. government. Don't you worry more about your affairs. Maybe your baby mama wouldn't cheat on you.
I'm the one that got them.
How many times your baby mama cheat on you?
How can my baby mother cheat on me and we're not together?
When you work together, how many times she cheat on you?
You don't know how long me and my baby mother.
Well, you claim she cheated on you 37 times.
So how many times did your woman cheat on you?
If my baby mother cheated, I wasn't even looking because I've been fighting World War.
What?
See, so you admit your baby mama was cheating on you.
What this nigga just say? First of all, you claim Gold Booty was cheating on you the whole entire time. You claim that now you say that she wasn't cheating on you, but as soon as you get off, you say that, oh, she was cheating on you the whole time and she moved you down. First, you said she moved you down there to be next to Muhammad. Then you said she moved you down there to do videos with Funny Mike. And then you said she was cheating there. Like, you had 7 different stories, bro. But you claim that she was cheating on you. She moved you down to Texas for the sole purpose of cheating on you. That's what you claimed. Now all of a sudden you didn't know because you was fighting World War III. Nigga, you are the king of excuses, my nigga. Your excuse don't even gotta line up. You don't even care if your excuse line up with your last excuse. You just throw them out there. Captain Excuse. That's that's a good point, GG. He said you can't catch people around you plotting on you, but you expect us to believe that you caught the government plotting. That's a great point. You expect us to believe that you caught the government plotting on you, but you can't even catch your own circle plotting on you. King of Cat, right. He had the cat lock. Excuse me. That TV having me. Oh, gassy and shit. You can't even keep the people around you from plotting on you, according to you. But you expect us to believe that you was able to catch the government plots and you fought in one World War III. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You hit the cap lock button on this motherfucker hard. You before he jumped on there, he just said cap lock. Captain Caplock. Yo, I'm telling you, we need to do a cap awards and make a trophy with a motherfucking cap on it. With the cap emoji.
How can my baby mother cheat on me and we're not together?
when you work together, how many times she cheat on you?
You don't know how long me and my baby mother.
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you questions.
Yeah, he asking you a question.
So how many times did your woman cheat on you?
My baby mother cheated. I wasn't even looking because I've been fighting World War.
I see.
He got a.
You admit your baby mama was cheating on you when you were together.
More than likely, she probably.
More than likely, brother. You're not a man. You're not a leader. Women don't cheat on alphas. Women
Nope.
don't do this. All this bullshit you're talking about. Your bodyguard betrayed you. Your woman betrayed you.
Nah, well, you said women don't cheat on alphas. You bugging. You're bugging. I seen a whole bunch of alphas get cheated on. What the fuck you talking about? If a woman want to cheat, she gonna cheat. She don't give a fuck. There's billionaires that get cheated on. You think women give a fuck? You bugging. You bugging. GG was bugging on that one. Your wife probably fucking somebody right now while you doing this live stream.
I know. You changed. No.
What work?
GG33 listening. He's born 8/30, 1993. He doesn't know why he fell off. He doesn't know why he fell off. You're never going to accomplish the stuff you said you're going to do. You fell off.
Same thing I said.
You blew it.
When I got drugged, I was already on my way to.
He said the same thing that I said. You're never going to accomplish none of the shit that you claim that you're going to do, bro. You're done. It's over. It's a wrap. Find a new fucking career.
He's born 8/30.
Find something else to do. Get a job, nigga.
He doesn't know why you fell off. You're never going to accomplish the stuff you said you're going to do. You fell off. You had your shot. You blew it.
When I got drugged, I was already on my way to.
Yeah, your woman drugged you. Your bodyguard drugged you. Weak excuses.
All of this work was done by 2018, 2019. Y'all just now catching on to it in 2020, 2021.
Brother, it does not matter. You got played.
Wait, what? What did he say?
Listen to you. The stuff you said you're gonna do. You fell off. You had your shot. You blew it.
When I got drugged, I was already on my way to.
Yeah, your woman drugged you. Your bodyguard drugged you. Weak excuses.
All of this work was done by 2018, 2019. Y'all just now catching on to it in 2020.
Stop lying, nigga. Whenever you finish something, you go to the internet right the fuck away. So the fact that you saying you did this shit back in 2020 something and we just find bullshit, bro. Bull fucking shit. I call bullshit on that one.
Brother, it does not matter. You got played. Why would someone listen to you if you don't have enough judgment to have the right bodyguard? Why would someone listen to you if you don't have enough judgment to have the right woman? Come on, man. Keep it real. You're just like everyone else out here in the streets. You got the same problems there do.
Right.
You got no songs, brother. This is all smoke and mirrors. You're all smoke and mirrors.
I got a bodyguard after this work was already done, and I was planning on moving and going on vacation. But the point is, when I did all of this work and I put all of this work in, I was by myself. What are you talking about?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Listen, you are purposely misunderstanding.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Nobody's purposely misunderstanding you. What you're saying makes absolutely no sense, bro. What you're saying absolutely makes no sense. He told you straight up, how the fuck we supposed to expect you to be a leader and you can't even pick the right bodyguards or people to be around? You can't lead your family and you can't be around your family. You're not understanding what the fuck he is saying. It's the other way around, bro. You don't understand what he is telling you because it's the truth and you don't understand truth. You don't want to face the truth. You'll do anything and deflect any way possible from the truth. When you start telling young Pharaoh about the truth about himself, he'll deflect in any way he can. Whether it's, I got 7 apps, 4 inventions that you've never seen. Oh, I'm about to be a trillionaire in 7 years. Oh, I'm going to Costa Rica. Shit that he says he's going to do. Or some shit that he did 3 years ago. But when you say, nigga, you fell off. We're not talking about in 7 years. We're not talking about 3 years ago. We're talking about now. You fell off. He'll deflect from that with shit from that he's about to claim he's going to do in 7 years, or shit that he did, he allegedly did 3 or 4 years ago.
If you're by yourself,
He's stuck in 2023.
All of this work was done by 2018, 2019.
Forget the work. When were you drunk? Forget the work. When were you drunk?
Let me say what
were you drunk?
Let me say what I'm saying.
When were you drunk? Yes or no question. Give me an answer. When were you drunk? We're going down the story. I want to know that you're.
Imagine being a cop trying to take his story, and you stop him and be like, yo, and you ask him a question about something he says. You catch him in a lie. Imagine being a cop and you take his statement, and while you're taking his statement, you catch him in a lie. And he does this. Let me finish what I was saying. Let me finish what I was saying. No, nigga, you're lying. You're clearly lying. We're going to stop you right there. We're not going to let you pile up the lies so we forget them.
You're drunk.
You're not going to come on my platform and be rude to white racist ass cracker. I'm going to call you for it.
He called him a white racist ass cracker. You get he called him a racist name and called him racist.
By the time 2019 came and 2020 came, people was just now publicly noticing it. But my point is, it was already done by 2018.
All right, nigga, nobody want to hear you lying. Put him back on.
What I'm saying. He's a lame, but the point is, I'm not trying to, like I said, he want to yell and he want to shout and get personal and make personal remarks. He's missing what I'm saying.
He's not missing what you're saying.
You want to bring that up, or you want to bring up my baby mother is wilding. The point is, they did all of that shit on vacation. All of this work has already been done. I put all of this work in by myself.
Bro, you're not getting what he's saying, bro. He's saying forget the work. We don't give a fuck about the work. We're talking about now. What's going on now? And you don't get that. You trying to stay stuck. You want somebody to stroke your ego and stay stuck in 2023 with you. But then when somebody bring up what's going on now, you try to jump back to 2023 and 2019 and 2017 and all the way back there. Nobody gives a fuck about that, bro. We're talking about now.
And the point is, I've been saying this, and white people in America been acting like they ain't been, either people been acting like they ain't been hearing me say this, or they've been acting like they didn't know what was going on. So my point is this. My point is this. As long as we can agree that Caucasian people in America knew that countries and nations that they told their population they had defeated at war, they actually did not defeat it. They allowed them into the government and have been allowing them to politically influence us from behind the veil. As long as we agree on that, to which he has admitted, anything else you're talking about, I'm not here to have no opinion.
You cut off your guests. You cut off your guests because you could not argue. You could not debate. You lie to people. You've been abducted 5 times by aliens. You lie to people about billion trillionaire. You openly admit you sucked the CCP's dick. You're a fucking traitor. You're a traitor. You've been exposed. You've been exposed, brother. That's it. This interview exposed you. You are done.
Shows that white people get afraid.
And GG wasn't lying. He was done after this. After this, people were fully done.
Because I came up running my own university and I became a self-made millionaire.
Good. 22 million people in America are millionaires. So what?
So as long as I'm a millionaire, but how you became a millionaire?
Yeah.
You became a millionaire doing legal work, sir.
Yes, I did. I came off the streets, brother. I was poor as hell.
I'm doing legal work, sir.
I didn't need to do legal work. I found a different way. That's the thing about capitalism. You all found your way.
And then he keeps saying he came up doing. So what did you come up doing, Pharaoh? Did you come up educating the community, or did you come up doing legal work? Because no one has ever seen you do no legal work. And you keep claiming that you came up doing legal work, and not one person out of all the followers you had, not one of those followers has ever seen you do legal work. None. I can't find one person that says Young Pharaoh did legal work for me. I can't find one person. If y'all can find them, please let me know. Direct me to him. If you're watching this video and Young Pharaoh did legal work for you, hit the link. Drop a comment. Or if you ever seen him do any legal work, drop a comment. Hit the link. One or the other. Nigga is a hobosexual. Talking about he a trillionaire.
On my way, good. But the thing of the matter is, guess what? Once I made my bag,
whether you needed to do it is irrelevant. The point is,
look, he keep cutting him off because he losing.
He talking about he came up off the streets. That's fine if you came up off the streets. I don't care if you came up off the streets. The point is, I just want people to know that that is where I got my credentials from. I came up doing legal work. I didn't come up doing OnlyFans. I didn't come up robbing.
You didn't come up doing legal work.
I came up doing legal work.
No, you didn't. You came up talking about the black woman as God.
I came up doing legal work.
No, you did not. When did you come up doing legal? And this lady, Prissy Pink, is fucking crazy. This lady, I've been watching her pop up in the comments agreeing with Pharaoh. Right. Bitch, you are crazy. And I don't like calling women bitches, but you deserve it. Bitch, you crazy. You just as crazy as hell.
Came up doing legal work.
When, where, how, who?
Come up doing legal work. You can't critique me. Now you want to cry and get out of my mouth. That is my whole point. Don't bring up no money. Like whether you got more money than me or not, I don't care. I'm on my level.
No, you're not, nigga. You're not on your level.
Like I said, I came up as and became a self-made millionaire. I'm about to be a trillionaire.
You're not a millionaire no more, bro. You were never a millionaire. You never had $1 million in your account at one time. All at one time. You made $1 million altogether, $2 million altogether, but you never had it in your account at one time. So you were never a millionaire at all. You were a thousandaire.
It doesn't matter if you're a billionaire or whatever the fuck you think you are. None of that matters.
None of it matters now. None of it matters. None of it matters. Bro, what the fuck? You just told everybody you're a self-made millionaire and you're about to be a trillionaire and you use that as credentials and then turn around and said none of it matters when somebody else says it that's actually a millionaire? Yeah, that's where I'm going to stop it at. GG is out of the building anyway. That's where I'm going to stop it at. I had enough, y'all. I'm going to keep it B. I had enough. That's bullshit right there. You gonna go, I'm about to be a trillionaire for 3 hours. And then when an actual millionaire says, you know, I made my money this way and oh, it don't matter. Shut the fuck up, bro. You's a hypocrite too. Two hypocrites. We just watched two weird contradictions. Two niggas that's made it big on the internet that became two walking contradictions. They had all the opportunity in the world on the internet, and they chose to fuck it up in every way possible. Because we allowed two idiots to slip past through the cracks and get through. But that's where I'm going to stop this live at, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow morning after work. See y'all tomorrow. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remio Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.